Hello YouTube, George from Medusa Herps here, back with another video, first of the month, so it's time for a check-in on the collection and also feeding. A couple changes or updates here. I've moved the rack system into my bedroom to make room in the living room for a Christmas tree for the next month. So that's a new environment. Hopefully the lighting is okay. Second thing is, and within the last month or two, I picked up another set of tubs to fit this rack. So I picked up 3 of the small ones and 3 of the larger ones. So now when I'm doing my monthly deep cleanings, instead of emptying one tub, cleaning everything out, drying it off, setting it back up, swapping the animal over, I can remove all of the decorations, clean those all ahead of time, get the new tubs filled up with bedding, put the decorations in the new tubs, and then move the animals over. Of course, over the next week or two, I'll go back through and clean all the dirty tubs, but it definitely saves time on deep cleaning day. So let's get started with some feedings and updates on all the animals. First, we'll talk about Osiris. That's my male Conda, 100% het snow. He was 23 grams when I weighed him last time. That's a gain of 2 grams over the last month, which for him is awesome. Hiding out there. Get your picture of him. I've been drop feeding him in this tube and leaving it for him. It seemed to work. He ate 3 out of 6 times last month and then shed in the middle of that. So take the mouse, shove it up there in the end of the tube, try to get this aspen bedding out, and then I'll leave that for him for I think usually 5 hours or so, and he'll eat, as I said, 3 out of 6 times. That's the most he's eaten since going back to the spring, so very happy about that. Next we have Satesh. That's my male RBE Pastel Toffee Conda, 100% het sable. He was 40 grams when I weighed him. I lost 1 gram over the course of the month and ate 4 out of 6 times. Sometimes I have to drop feed him. It just depends on his attitude. Hey, nope. Come back over there. Stay in your cage. Thank you. See if he's interested. All right. So we'll end up drop feeding him too, just because I don't like stressing them out too much when they get defensive when they're eating. So we'll move on down to Kepra. Male Arctic. He was 41 grams. He gained 5 grams last month. Ate 5 out of 6 times. So, see if he's interested in food. All right, so we'll drop feed him as well, just to give him a chance to do things on their own terms. Set that up and I'll be back to talk about some of the other animals. All right, so next up is going to be Hathor. She is my female Arctic. She is 92 grams last month, gained 14 grams, ate 6 out of 6 times. I feed once every 5 days. So she's the largest of my animals right now. Always a pretty decent feeder. You know you want it. Yeah, I'll take a little bit more time with her, just because she's always defensive. On the other animals, the males where I drop fed them earlier, they're not usually defensive when I open up the cage or do stuff with them. And so I like to try to keep them low stress and just drop feed instead of trying to get them to take off the tongs. I find it to be just much easier. Next is going to be Nephthys, my female RBE Pastel Toffee Conda, 100% het sable. She was 74 grams, gained 15 grams over the last month, ate 6 out of 6 times, and shed. She is a beast. She will eat all the time, anytime. She is also the most likely to bite me. Yeah, the food's over here. Come get it. Yeah, never have a problem getting her to eat. She's got a great feeding response. So, and she looks really good after her shed this month. So, and I'll be right back in a minute and we'll talk about what's been going on with Isis. Alright, so the last one we're going to try to feed today is going to be Isis. She is my anaconda, 100% het axanthic, 66% chance of being het for albino. She's been dropping weight going back to September. She was 37 grams then. When I just weighed her at the beginning of this month, a couple days ago, she was down to 27 grams. So she lost another 3 grams in the past month. That's 10 grams total over 3 months. I did collect a fecal from her and have that tested for internal parasites, crypto, and coccidia. All came back negative. She looks like she might be interested in food, which is good. She only ate 3 out of 6 times last month, and only one of those meals had supplements on it. I picked up some Reptivite and Nutribac that I've been dusting her food items with the last 3 times. So hopefully she takes the food today. We'll see. She's definitely a little bit more interested. She is really thin. You want that, girl? Come on. You want that. You want it. Come on. There you go. Not the best grab, but she seems interested in food. As you can see, she is thin. Paper thin. So I'm going to continue to try to push the food items that have the vitamin dusting and the Nutribac, the beneficial bacteria. Try to see what's going on with her, get her appetite back in check, so hopefully she can recover and start putting on some weight. So that's the update on everybody right now. I've got somebody who's hopefully coming around a little bit, Osiris, and somebody who's continuing to struggle. So it's never perfect when you're dealing with animals. They're all different, all have different personalities, different problems and issues. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you again in the next video.